What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of.
Alright guys, so obviously it's not O'Shea Duke Jackson, and I am actually going to dedicate this a bit to this channel because, oh my god, I think that really today we're going to talk about Zion Williamson. And Kevin Samuel used to say, you cannot make this stuff up. Like, seriously, no. So I'm going to talk about Zion Williamson again. I mean, like, seriously, I don't understand how this brother put himself in this place. You know, O'Shea, okay. The reason I'm actually saying that I'm actually dedicating this to brother O'Shea is just that it is just getting ridiculous. You know, we have these brothers out there, and I'm also going to talk about this woman, by the way, this crazy woman right here. There's a lot of rich and extremely rich people out there. And by a lot of things that we hear, clearly, they have their own demons. You hear stuff about Bill Gates not being squeaky clean, you know, when he was married with his wife. You hear a lot of things by a lot of people. We know that Trump has his own share of craziness out there. But what they do is being discreet, because if you are that rich in life, first of all, anytime somebody tries to get close to you, they have to sign something to say that they're not going to disclose anything. When they get out of your house, they're not going to take pictures of your house and go share it with the rest of the world, blah, blah, blah. We all know that. So, for anybody who does not know who Zion Williamson is, Zion Williamson is supposedly a NBA basketball player. And I love basketball. I love basketball. So, this brother was drafted first in 2019 in front of Ja Morant, guys. And Ja Morant is a better player than him, but clearly there's something wrong about the class of 2019 because damn, they like drama. Not only that, this brother here that was drafted first in his year came in the NBA, he was not shining as much as he's shining back in university days. You know, always like injuries, left, right, and center, always sick, not playing, you don't even know about him. But nowadays we're hearing about him because he's having women problem. Not even women problem, prostitutes problem. So a couple of weeks ago, he decided to share that his girlfriend, that apparently was like another ladies of the night sort of woman, was pregnant with his first kid. We were like, oh, it's fine. And this woman right here, down here, and I'm not going to share a lot of her pictures, who is clearly a porn star. I'm not making this up, it's not an insult, she told us that she's a porn star. Decided to come onto the net and share that, you know, she's his girl, how can she leave her for a bad prostitute and get her pregnant and blah blah blah. She used to take care of her, she still want her money, blah blah blah. I mean, if you love somebody, why are you crying for money? You know, that's another story for another day, another video, and we're gonna leave it like that. This is what this woman was saying, and every day she comes on Twitter, tweets, tag this guy in her tweet, tag Brother Williamson in the tweets. Brother Williamson has never answered. She said all the receipts, all the money transfers she got from the brother, he still didn't say shit. Because I'm now going to go and share my thought as if I was like Pink Book Lesson woman chick, like another channel on YouTube here. That we used to be so different, but nowadays the ones that call themselves the modern woman, blah blah blah, the ones that are not ashamed, because people used to be ashamed to even say that they get their money from prostitution. They used to be ashamed of that. Like, oh no, you know, I hustle. Nowadays, they're so proud. I'm an OnlyFans, I make $1 million, I am this and I am that, and I am proud of men gave us money. You know, when our great-grandmothers used to talk about feminism, they talk about the fact that they finally had the right to work. To go out there, to do decent job as much as men and contribute more than what they were doing at home, because they used to also do that, by the way. Not wear fancy clothes, show their butts out, their boobs out, and just be sitting right there. This woman just came out and said, yes, I'm a prostitute and I still want my money. I don't care about this D-lister prostitute that he got now. He belongs to me and I want my money. So yesterday, the Daily Loud, as you can see on my screen here, got us this tweet that apparently she shared saying that she's pregnant. And obviously she wants to make us believe that she's pregnant with Brother Williamson. So now, if that is really the case, dude, we are trying to actually defend you right here. I mean, you're not defendable already, but we're like, she's wrong. But if you manage to still get this woman pregnant, well, all of this is happening while you're already waiting for your first kid. I mean, they should even kick you out of the NBA, because we are tired of drama. We're tired of black people, black brothers bringing drama into the NBA. We tired of that, because before we used to have, like, you know, Dennis Rodman, and he was who he was. He has never hidden anything from nothing. If somebody came up and was like, yeah, Dennis is like this, we were like, yeah, he's just being Dennis, you know, no surprise. If he was crazy, it was publicly crazy. You guys tried to arrive and be like, yes, we're such gentlemen, and they want to bring out the future baby mama who's pregnant. Oh, I'm so happy, my kid is arriving in the world. While you're doing this, and then they're going to go to school and be like, kids, do not do this and do that. And I'm not saying that people are not even allowed to cheat, because I think, like, unfortunately now people, it's sort of a given. People are just not as serious as people anymore, and if people were crazy like that before, at least they had the decency to try to hide it. Nowadays, they just don't care. So she showed us her picture, claiming that apparently she's pregnant. We're going to see how this actually comes out. But again, I just want to say to all the young ladies out there that is watching this is not the finality of the world. Don't go on OnlyFans and try to get easy money and blah blah blah, because let's say she's really pregnant with this brother's kid. What are you going to tell your child? That you force his father to give you money? You want to be like, again, like Tyree's exes, always, you know, pretend to be in love just for the money and put the kid in between all this? What are you going to tell your kid? Because clearly you don't like him, you just like his money. And he was stupid enough to go look for prostitutes, you know, adult stars to do his things. Nowadays, women do not want to be decent anymore. A lot of women, I'm not saying all women, but a lot of these women out there these days, they just don't want to be serious anymore. Men don't want to be serious, women don't want to be serious. They bring these kids out. The kids don't even stand a chance, because they don't even take care of them. They don't even take care to actually, like, raise their kids. They don't care. They believe that, you know, the money's there, whatever, they're going to get somebody to take care of their kids and keep on being raggedy. It's such a shame though, because Zion is definitely throwing his life away. It takes a whole lot of work, talent, dedication to have the chance to even be a bencher in the NBA. Because even the worst person in the NBA is still great compared to all of us sitting right here. NBA and WNBA, by the way. You get that chance in life to just play with the 0.5% up there great at basketball. You have a couple of years to do what you gotta do and then retire. Then you have to think, where do I put my money so that it can still, like, produce more money and stuff. You can see people like Shaq investing here and there. This is what you have to learn to make sure that your kid that you're proud to actually have in a couple of months gets a real chance. We know what happened to Iverson. He lost it all because he was just flashing it around, mismanaging his money and stuff. You have not even retired yet and you're already in crazy situations like this. I think it's just not. Both of them are in the wrong. Hopefully, for the sake of the universe, this woman is really not pregnant by him. Hopefully she doesn't get pregnant because she doesn't look like a serious person and she should not be a parent. I'm sure that people are gonna say that I'm crazy and I shouldn't say that, but really, we have too many kids out there that are lost. They don't need moms that are doing adult things to be their parents. Really not. It's not good for the Black community. It's not good for the human community. I think it's so sad. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm sure that we're going to get some news. If it's really the kid of Zion, we will know. Surely they love sharing, so we'll know. It's not O'Shea Jackson or Pink Book Lessons, but it's just Faceless. So tell me what you think in the comment section. I will talk to you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya. Ciao, ciao.